Yeah, I was scrolling the internet as I do, seeing what's to talk about. Just scrolling, and I think Bill Simmons, he making the rounds about the Pistons. Remember, he was a reject who didn't do well on ESPN, Boston Celtics fan. And ever since he got off ESPN, to be honest, he's been a lot better in my opinion. Like, I just think a lot of these people join these major TV networks. In my opinion, they join them, and they make them say outlandish things to stay on TV. To They make them say outlandish things on TV, for shock value to draw people there. Remember, you had that dude Ryan Hollins. Ryan Hollins used to play in the league, bro, and he used to say the dumbest stuff on TV. I used to think they made him say dumb stuff. I really did. I think they made him say dumb stuff. I really do. I think with Bill Simmons, seeing him after ESPN and kind of following his work, just his independent work, wherever he's working with the Ringer now, it's way better. It's way better than it's way better than it's way better than the work that he was doing on ESPN. But Warriors could be Pistons solution, according to one insider. Warriors problem could be a Pistons solution. It says Detroit Pistons' biggest long-term question mark right now is at power forward, where they have only Tobias Harris who spent 1 year left. I would argue and say that's not true. They have Ron Hollins. Ron Hollins is probably going to be their power forward of the future. I've been saying that from the beginning. I know I might be in the minority of that, but like I said, Ron Hollins, he gonna get bigger, stronger. If he can hit that corner three, he'll be the power future. He'll be the power forward of now. That's all they waiting on for Ron, is to be able to pop that three. Once he popped that three, Ron is gonna be a power forward. He gonna get stronger. He from Texas, so they build a little bit different in Texas. He gonna get bigger, stronger, and he's got to hit that corner three. So that's just the thing about it. Golden State is on the verge of being eliminated from playoffs, and Kuminga is the biggest financial problem moving forward. With around $140 million tied up between Curry, Butler, and Draymond for the next season, it will be challenging for the Warriors to keep Kuminga and make other improvements to the roster. Maybe just health is an improvement, because that's probably Minnesota's going to beat their ass anyway. That's my opinion. Kuminga will be a restricted free agent, so the Warriors will have a chance to match any offer. There's only so deep that Golden State can go for a player who's only playing 24 minutes a game. One insider believe thinks that Kuminga has plenty more to show, and he at 22 years old. Damn, he only 22. May just need more minutes. He's already a solid two-way player, and Kuminga is not yet close to his prime. NBA commentator Bill Simmons thinks Kuminga needs to change the scenery, and the Pistons would be the ideal landing spot. Is he right? And how much would be too much for Kuminga? I ain't giving much for Kuminga. No disrespect. I like him. I followed the story coming out. Hellified basketball player. The problem is, do we shoot the ball good enough? That's our biggest problem. Do we shoot the ball? We need somebody that can hit. We don't need another developmental guy. We waiting on to be able to shoot that three. Can he shoot the three right now? He can dunk. He had 25 points the other night. Hold on. He had 25 points the other night. Today what? Tuesday? Wednesday? It's like Tuesday. So Monday he had 25 points. He was huge for them. So last night he was 0 for 2 from three-point land, 23 points, no rebounds, and that's the problem. Nigga, if you can't get no rebounds, bro, like, hey, you're not shooting the ball well. I like him a lot, I don't know how far his English came, but to be honest with you, like, nah. This season, 15 points a game, 4.6 rebounds. I just don't like the way these guys be athletic and they don't rebound. 30% from three. He 1 out of 3.2 shot. Like, nah. We already got Ron Hollins. That's how I feel. We already got Ron Hollins. Ron Hollins can do everything he can do. And I think Ron Hollins might be a little bit more tougher than him, too. He gonna rebound better. I'm cool with it. Kuminga being in the league, what's this say? 4 years? And your shooting still ain't improved? Like, we already got Ron Hollins. What we need him for? Honestly. And you gotta pay him? No. You know. I don't get it. So, but that's if you don't believe in Ron Hollins, and I think they like Ron Hollins. And I think they like him. So, I mean, it's like I said, you pretty much getting the same player. So what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Honestly, what is he gonna do? Different than what Ron Hollins can do. Athletic, ain't shooting the ball well. He not rebounding at a super duper high clip. I mean, come on, he not shooting the ball well. I mean, he could jump and dunk, but he can't rebound. That's my problem. You ain't rebounding at a high enough clip, and you ain't shooting at a high enough clip. The last guy we got from over there, and James, what's brother name? James, whatever his name is, the center, James Wiseman. He didn't do shit. So no. You playing with all that elite talent, and you still try. What you think you're gonna come over here and do? No, thank you. No, thank you. That don't make no sense. That's my whole thing with Zion. I understand people want Zion. I get it, the potential and all that. But once again, he's another guy, athletic, don't rebound at a high enough clip for me. It hasn't improved his game. Let's throw all the other stuff out the window about his health, and that's critical too. He gonna come here and just get healthy? No. That's critical too. So my whole thing about it is you can't shoot. We can't take too many steps backwards on, where we in shooting. You make that move, then, really you got to guarantee that Asar Thompson got to shoot the ball better. Or him or Ryan, you pretty much guaranteeing it. You guaranteeing it. Or you keeping Beasley in the fold, and he gonna, like, why complicate stuff like that? Why go get a guy, pay a guy, and you got a guy that's just like him and younger and cheaper right now? That's my whole thing about it. It just don't make any sense. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Hit the link in the description. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon. I'm everywhere. So I do appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.